that the physical infrastructure of the school should be developed to allow children to be close to nature and maximize its utility. Being surrounded by trees on the bank of a river is a rare luxury difficult to find in the concrete jungle of the city. The importance given to soft infrastructure can be seen in the teaching method and hiring as well as developing teachers. Everyone says every child is different. Then how can they all learn in the same way through textbooks or chalk and board teaching? Don't they deserve an opportunity to learn differently? Our child-centric teaching method, QuadSeek, has an answer to this. It lends an opportunity to allow a teacher to teach every child with an approach that the child finds suitable. And for this, we have only 26 children per class, as more than this makes individual attention near impossible. As per many philosophers and spiritual leaders, there is a mix of 4 aspects of personality in each human being. The different mix of these 4 aspects, physical, intellectual, emotional, and spiritual, makes each one unique. QuadSeek shows a systematic approach to teach each unique child with a different mix of 4 aspects in a class of 26 children. The systematic approach also allows standard teaching approach across the school and helps a child develop habit of learning quick in a well-defined style. We don't have exam up to grade 4, but children are evaluated every month from pre-primary. We believe the purpose of examination or the evaluation should not be to label or rank a child, but be for the teacher to understand how much the child has understood and if and where does the child need more help. The regular evaluations are done through worksheets, class discussions, and activities like quiz and presentations. For higher grades, we use data science and analysis to find areas of improvements in the child. We have identified standard errors that occur in each subject and their remedy for improvement. After every exam, teachers sit individually with each child and give feedback on errors and improvements. This is again brought back in the next exam feedback to compare the outcome. We, as a school, strive to give as much more individual attention to each child as possible. Children do not have a fixed seating arrangement. The furniture is designed with the idea that the teacher can easily change the sitting arrangement according to their teaching plan. Benches along the wall create open space for role play or drama. Small groups are formed for quizzes, projects, or group assignments. And a U-shaped arrangement is used for teaching, ensuring the teacher remains in close proximity to each child. The inventors of QuadSeek, Raghvans, visit Lumens every month and personally coach teachers. Our senior teachers coach junior and new teachers throughout the year. On an average, each of our teachers spends around 40 to 45 days a year in getting coached. Our criteria for hiring teachers is a happy soul having love for children and eagerness to learn. A teacher should be friend, philosopher, and guide. A good teacher with an innovative teaching approach can make learning a hobby or a play for kids. We have redefined the age-old playway method, so we hire good humans and coach them in our teaching method, QuadSeek. We have well-defined, rigorous, systematic teaching programs for fresh teachers as well as teachers with more than 10 years of experience in QuadSeek. With every training, designated auditors, senior teachers attend class of the coached teacher, observe improvement and give feedback to the coach and the teacher. The approach of improvement for a teacher makes teachers accept audits positively rather than with fear. Our children develop love for science from pre-primary and so love working in science labs from grade 1. They not only work with lab apparatus but also learn the application of scientific concepts by conducting experiments using things found at home like rubber band, thermocol, plastic bottles, etc. Math is made intuitive, simple, and fun to learn for children. Addition and multiplication are taught using cards. Problems are broken down into smaller steps, with each step taught in multiple problems one at a time so that kids learn each step thoroughly before moving forward. Games and innovative teaching tools are used to teach topics like factors, LCM, and GCD. Language is a mean to communicate. Better language can help one communicate better. And to have a good language, one needs to read and love the language. We teach language through LSRW approach. Listen, speak, read, and then write. Starting to teach a language with writing or repeating meaningless sounds like alphabets or repeated copying of letters not only slows down the learning but actually bores the child enough to make him or her unenthusiastic to learning the language. Over and above the textbooks, we use many interesting simple tools like movies, dramas, readathon competitions, jokes, poetry reading, and storytelling to develop the love for reading and language in the children. Although history is nothing but stories of the past, and geography is nothing but the beauty of the nature, surprisingly, they are most perceived as boring and disliked subjects by the children. We develop the love of learning for these subjects from early age through maps, stories of the past, dramas. Developing love for reading and teaching history by connecting past with the present world, the world children know. Innovative teaching tools like timelines, interesting videos, movies, quiz, debates, and project work to develop joy of learning these subjects. Every professional, whether an artist, craftsman, an engineer, or even a doctor, needs and carries tools for creative and effective work. Then why not teachers? At Lumens, teachers are well prepared with detailed plan of what to do in the class and how to use every minute effectively to address individual student. So they already know the teaching and learning material or TLM they need to carry to the class. This makes a big difference in learning experience and clarity of topic for the child. A library teacher gets an update from the subject teachers and suggests book for the class library on the topic covered in the class to encourage children to read those during the free time. This helps children revise and learn the topics better. Our systematic approach to teaching using QuadSeek and meticulous planning for each class helps us complete 80% of the syllabus by November. We use December to February to revise all the subjects. But we do this differently. Our teachers plan syllabus for different clubs, which could go as simple as drama, debates, art, gardening, cooking, to as wild as joke telling and weaving. In the plan, teachers try and cover as much syllabus of the year as possible through these activities. Children participate and learn happily, as for them, they are getting away from the pressure of textbooks and enjoying clubs. At the end of February, we hold an exhibition where the children enthusiastically demonstrate all that they did over the last few months to the parents. We not only have a good sports infrastructure, but we also have 1 hour sports compulsory for each child every day. And this is supported with a team of professional coaches for multiple sports offered to the children. Even during rainy season, Our daily sports goes on in the thoughtfully designed indoor areas. A commitment to physical development of the child is unwavering. We as an institute feel that the teachers, parents and students are one team, having same goal, and better the camaraderie they have, better will be the teamwork and so the result. So as a community, we not only work together but also enjoy together. Since our method of teaching is different, we encourage parents to learn the method and help the child at home to practice and get better, rather than sending the child outside for tuitions where traditional teaching approach is used, which actually confuses the child more. Since the method is systematic and fun, it is easy for a willing parent to learn and work with the child at home. We conduct online and offline sessions for parents during weekends and weekdays. All work and no play makes. And so we also make sure we all have fun together too. We can go on and on as this is our passion. But I am told you have a time limit. So we end this here. Hope you've enjoyed it and we will be happy to answer your questions.